Hello? Hello. Today we are we are back. We are back with hard fragments and we are hopefully going to be able to find out more about our backstory. And it's not just because I say so. Ah, I am hoping uh I am hoping to give me a hot moment. My brain isn't functioning right now. Let me just spam a few people. Ah, no. Ah. But, what can I say? We encountered. What am I saying? We covered a little bit about our history in the last playthrough. Mainly mainly because, well, our teacher gave us a project that covered family history, and we were like, oh no, I don't know jack shit about history. I only know that I hate my dad and my mom is dead. And so we went to ask dad, and dad, the annoying soul that he is, told us a spooky story about how science created werewolves. And we decided to look up mom on the internet and look up dad while we're at it. And we find out that we found out that mom was in charge of the project that may or may not have created werewolves, and that dad went digging into it, and then he got fired. So yeah, good job, dad. You couldn't even have kept the job by keeping your mouth shut or anything. Let's not blame dad. Let's not blame dad. Dad has his own problems, and he probably has his own problems. What do you mean? That sounds like something Ayato would say. I'm so freaking innocent. How dare you? I am innocent. I am the pinnacle of innocence. But yeah. So I think we will load our game. And oh, we were introduced to this character. This character is Shannon. She is our best friend. I don't know whether she's a love interest in this game. I only know there are two love interests in this game, and that everything could lead to a bad end, and I don't know who the love interests are. This is the main character, MC, but we didn't choose her. We chose another person because we're sexy like that. And this person also showed up a grand total of like 10 seconds. He showed up in a cutscene, but we don't know who he is. And there's now a mysterious man, a mysterious shadowy person named K. Our first meeting with him was him being outside our bedroom like a creepy stalker, and he came to warn us that we were in danger. And that's it. We don't know anything else about him other than the fact that he's a creepy stalker. So yeah, life is fantastic. So let's load our game. Actually, can I reduce the volume of the that da-da-da is so loud. Please. Oh my god. Kind of better, still kind of loud for my liking. Please. Oh my god, it's so sounds like someone is incessantly pressing my doorbell. There we go, much better. Where is our latest save? 2222, 2304. 2304 it is. This is us. Our name is Soleil. We are a handsome person. We are a handsome young lady. We are handsome. Yes, we are a handsome young lady. And, yeah. I guess I should head out now.
Already? But it's not even getting dark yet.
This is our phone, by the way. So what this phone does is that it allows us to access a bunch of stuff. Firstly, this is social media.
Trying to talk my bestie into getting an account on here, but someone is being awfully stubborn. Meh. Maybe if I post more selfies, it'll be more enticing.
This is our best friend, Shannon LaFay. And we can actually look at her profile here. You see, 6 love interest, and we only have Shannon. She's 18, almost 19. I don't know what this star bar is. Notes. She has interest in a classmate named Dustin, so she's taken. Project NMCI, Scientist 1, Lead Scientist. The lead scientist who ran the mutation experiment, Dr. Green, we have a name now. Where's Dr. Red? Was desperate for success. He created one last version of his unsuccessful drug and used himself as the test subject. The project had already been deemed a failure. The new version the scientists used appeared to be successful. But after what happened last time, he was still deemed dangerous. He fled into hiding and brought his wife with him. The search was eventually called off, but one of his co-workers on the project refused to stop searching for him. So this is the horror story that our dad told us, and his co-worker could be dead. Next, Project Panacea. A drug that your mother was working on before she died. It was intended to be a cure-all for physical ailments. It apparently worked by eating the old internal organs and tissue and rebuilding them with new ones. Not everyone was happy about the experiment and feared what may happen to humanity is a drug that can alter the human body in such a way. Your mother braced the framework of this panacea drug on her own body using her mutation. Without your mother to continue the project, progress could not continue. Which brings us to the point. Perhaps the reason why someone asked our mother is because they did not want Project Panacea to continue. They don't want her to do it because it's too close to the werewolf project. And before you ask how I know there are werewolves, it's because this game is being really unsubtle about it, and there are wolf everywhere. Like wolf constellations, wolf merchandise, everywhere, literally everywhere. But it's possible that our mom was asked because people think that Project Panacea is similar to Project NMCI. Wait, no. The mutants, it's similar to the mutants and this lead scientist projects, and so mom was asked, maybe. Powers. No powers are currently registered in your notes. As you learn them, you will find this section growing with more information. I hope we get powers. So this is our inner psyche, and I have no idea what our inner psyche is, but who cares? Full timeline, this is useful. 2xx1, timeline point 1. Formation of Project NMCI, which seeks to enhance human ability by speeding up the evolution process. And the ultimate goal of this project is to unlock superhuman powers and abilities, which is presumably what this power section is for. Has subjects found? Consent forms were signed. A notable subject is the son of an NMCI project scientist. Testing begins. Subjects quickly begin to exhibit a number of mutations, which are observed and named by type, including sub-mutations. However, Dr. Green faces legal consequences, but instead injects himself and then runs away. Subjects are euthanized. Damn, this is dark. Search begins for Dr. Green, but he is never found. Search is called off. Dr. Green gains powers but has no known consequences. A small group of scientists who work on the project still believe in his vision, find the doctor along with his wife and the newborn child who has likely inherited his DNA. 2XX2. Green's family grows. His wife gave birth to Luann Green! That's our mom. That's our mom. Our mom is Luann Green. We're the child / grandchild of this crazy scientist. We are the grandchild ? Either the grandchild or the great-grandchild of this crazy scientist. Which means we might have powers. We might be a werewolf. Wow. Scientist 2 trains his remaining son to follow in his footsteps. They only care about wiping out the family who did this to him. It's possible that someone is after us now. Luann Green marries Gray, who takes her last name. His name is now Gray Green? Sir, you need better taste in names. Like, seriously. Gray Green, what's your other child gonna be named? Blue? Gray learns about Luann's mutation and the history of her family. He tries to find more information about mutants and the project. And someone outside of the company orders that Gray be terminated for using the company's connection to look up restricted content. Gray leaves Luann and the unborn child, us, likely caused by him lacking self-confidence in his ability to protect them. Then we were born. Luann hires Lana Kojima as our babysitter while she works as a scientist. 2XX3. Scientific breakthrough by Luann. She leads a project called Panacea Project, where she uses her own DNA as a point of reference to find a cure to all disease. And eugenics comes into play, people begin to protest. Scientist 2's family is still coming after us, and Luann, our mom, dies, leaving us behind. We see our dad for the first time. Lana moves away to a small town called Pirathon. We have a strained relationship with our dad, and we have nightmares about mom's death. We isolate ourselves from everyone else at school. Gray allows Kay to stick around so that he can keep an eye on him. He and Kay form a bond that is stronger than his relationship with his biological daughter. This man literally just adopted a son without telling us. New friendship. New friendship with Shannon. Makes it seem like Shannon is motivated by something else to become friends with us. It makes it seem like something will benefit Shannon if we are friends with her. Matching stuffed animal, strawberry lemonade, Princess Robin, fragmented hearts is a band. Oh, what's going on? I don't know, my brain is fried. My brain is literally fried, guys. Oh geez. But I think we will face it as it comes along. And so we have Shannon here. We're now at Shannon's place because she invited us over for the weekend, and we went to her place only to find out that she hadn't woken up. So we just recently woke her up, and we've gained entry into her house, and now we want to leave.
Already? But it's not even getting dark yet.
My dad wanted me to meet up with him somewhere. You know, the way dads do. It just give you the address and be like, be there or die.
What? For real?
I hate it when Shannon does that. Like, she just suddenly bursts into our face. Guess that does sound pretty weird, huh? He has some explaining he wants to do.
About the history assignment? I'm still so upset about that. You're trying to act normal, but I can totally tell something is bothering you today.
Yeah, because, you know, we stayed awake half the night because some mysterious guy named Kay knocked on our window, scared the shit out of us, told us that we were in danger, and now I find out that he's basically my dad's adopted son or something. Damn. What gave it away?
You're acting too normal. You're always pretty quiet, but today it's like you're trying to make conversation more than usual to hide that something is bugging you.
I'll be okay. If my father can explain things somehow, then I guess it'll have been worth it, right?
If you say so. I'm worried about you, silly. I hate seeing you all sad and mopey.
Quit worrying so much, dummy. Shannon waves goodbye, but as you get up to leave, a question enters your mind. She'd have no idea what I mean if I mentioned my dad's story, would she? Would it be worth asking about? Oh! Oh god, okay. This is a choice. This is a major choice. And what can I say? Good lord. We are going to save. Ask Shannon about mutants. Don't ask her. Kay did say that we shouldn't tell anyone. Period. I don't know. The way Shannon is looking at me, I do not trust her. I don't trust Shannon. I don't know why. I don't trust Shannon. I keep feeling like she has something she wants from us, you know? Like I keep feeling like the reason why she befriended us was not because she found us interesting, but because she realized something about us. I don't know. Hmm. Should we ask Shannon? I'm not particularly inclined to, but hum like I feel like if we ask her, there is a possibility that like, you know, she is like we will increase our relationship with her, question mark. Like it kind of feels that way, and maybe she will trust us more. Let's take a look. Uh Little bit of star. No heart. I'm assuming this is like this is love. I could be wrong. I don't know. Hmm. Mm, I think, I think, I think we should not ask Shannon. Like, I feel that, yeah, I don't know whether we can trust Kay or not, like, obviously, but it's kind of like a whole, hmm, how do I, it's like, if we share this with Shannon, we could put her in danger. And if the most obvious choices right now is probably if we say don't talk to her, that gives us a +1 with K or whatever the measurement, like whatever unit of measurement that this game uses. Because K said that we shouldn't tell anyone about it. But if we ask Shannon about it, maybe it will give a plus to Shannon, you know? Better safe than sorry. Let's not talk to Shannon about it. Caution boost achieved. No, I shouldn't. She'll think I'm crazy, or I just I just can't.
Don't forget to check your feed, Kay.
I can't see the word K without thinking of the character K. But yeah, yeah, I got it, Shannon. Yeah, look at this social media feed. Look at this clearly updated social media feed. We're not gonna forget, Shannon. I won't. And that's it. We've left Shannon's house. Transition scene. Yay! Transition. Yay! So this is the place. 205. It looks like this was an apartment building at some point, but it's getting run down now. Is it abandoned? Check the feed. Clearly updated. Thanks, Shannon LaFay. I guess if someone needs a secret hideout or something, this is the right place to do it. There are so many rooms that it's practically a maze. I think this is it. After finding the right one, you jiggle the door a few times. Nothing. You jiggle it again. Oh my god. Oh Jesus fuck. Ah, Jesus, please. Oh my god, have mercy on me. Whoa. And oh my god. Ha! You gasp in surprise as the stuck door's knob suddenly gives way and sends you flying into the small room, bumping into someone without warning along the way. Sorry. A way to make a great first impression, Zoe. Uh.
The door was stuck.
Oh?
Oh! Oh! Sir, this is oh, this K? Is this K? Oh shit. Oh shit, he's kind of cute. Oh shit.
Hello.
Hello, K. Hello. I still don't like the fact that my dad adopted you. I still don't like the fact that my dad adopted you without telling me, but you look very cute. Thank you. I would poke your cheeks if you'd bend down and let me, and please consider. I have no rings, and oh, you're that voice I heard last night. He's a lot younger than I thought he'd be. Somewhere around my age, probably. Even though that make him short for his age. Oh, we're tall. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Any no? No profile for K? Damn. Damn. Nice to meet you. Offer to shake his hand. Nice to meet you, sir. K points up. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Adopted bro. As for adopted bro status, do we have his profile? No, we don't. As for adopted bro status, it's not so much that he was legally adopted by our father, but rather that he has a closer bond to our father than us, his biological child. Our father presumably likes this boy more than he likes us. Nice to meet you. Oh, it's great to meet you too. I'm so glad you're here. Actually, can I give Kay a different voice? How does a manly voice sound? How does one sound like a boy? It's great to meet you too. I'm so glad you're here. I don't know, man. Oh, Sunshine! Mr. Sunshine Smile! Ah! I'm glad you came, girl. Hi, Dad. This is our dad, by the way. His name is Gray. His name is Gray. He's our dad. And, what can I say? He's a bit of a dick. And, he likes K. And he has a mustache! But, Dad, we have a strained relationship with our dad. Because, he wasn't there for us when we were born. And he only adopted, like, not adopted, he only took us in after mom died. Like that's kind of shitty if you ask me. And we've just found out that, like, you know, our mom was the daughter of the scientist who created a werewolf project, like a project that was meant to give people superpowers, but it gave them bad side effects. And our mom is the daughter of this man who injected himself with his own experiment, and we're our mother's daughter, meaning that we also have some fucked up mutation genetics or something. And Dad knows. Dad knows, and he didn't tell us about it. So it's like major betrayal, Dad. Major betrayal, much. Kay's here. Oh Jesus, black and black. K. Jameson, 20 years old, male. Don't judge a book by its cover, and don't judge me for not seeing the cover. Please! Please, that's so cute. Birthday, March 20th. Supporting each other is one of the most important ways to help each other grow. I think life is all about that sort of thing in the end. What we do and how we shape ourselves is directly connected to the people around us. So help each other grow instead of tearing down. No CGs. Expected. Notes? A friendly man with a smile like sunshine. When you discover the secrets of your family's past, he's the first ally to appear. He's our ally, it's confirmed. Maybe, I don't know. Press X to doubt. His most notable trait at first glance is his height. Despite being 20 years old, he is 5 feet tall. He is small. This man is tiny. His small body build is made up for with his wits. He enjoys listening to audiobooks and seems fond of stars in the night sky because of the peaceful feeling that the night provides. Not much is known about his past. He seems keen on keeping those details to himself. It's okay. It's okay, Kay. It's okay. You and I, we're gonna get to know each other really well by the end of this playthrough, hopefully. Totally not saying anything. Uh-huh. Aside from your father and Kay, there's only one other person in the room. He's an older, pudgy-looking man wearing a tacky cowboy hat. This is Dexter. Where's Cowboy Bebop? Nice to finally meet you, Sully. Thanks? Nice to finally meet you. How long have weirdos been meeting up in a back alley like this? You know who these weirdos are? Weirdo number 1, our dad. Weirdo number 2, Kay. Weirdo number 3, the guy in the cowboy hat. Fucking weirdos. What on earth is this place? Cheap lodging. That's about it. It's nothing fancy, but it works. Our dad has so many missing letters in his sentence. Like, dad's literally just like, I'm too tired to speak the full word properly and enunciate my sentences, so I'm just gonna do this. That's dad. That's literally dad. Biggest thing we use this place for is storage. Come here. I don't wanna, Dad. I don't wanna. He leads you to the corner of the room, Jay got smaller, and opens the door to what appears to be a closet. What do you keep in there, dead bodies? Inside, there are numerous different safes in different shapes and sizes. They all seem to have varying types of locks. Are you a criminal? Dad, are you a criminal? Why do you have so many locks? Why? Dad, I'm just I don't know. I don't know, Dad. You're sus. You're sus AF. Sussy baka. What is all this? Every one of these has a different key or combination. Paranoid much? Anything we need, mostly classified documents and such, get stored in here. If someone breaks into one, they won't be breaking into the others. Thank God for that. Is this seriously necessary, though? What are these documents even supposed to be about? Maybe it's Mom's university project or something. Most of them are old files that should have been buried along with the original project. Managed to salvage a few. You guys have been looking for my grandfather, haven't you? You don't all really believe this, do you? It's a conspiracy theory at best. Girl, these documents, they're documents that prove the existence of a lab-engineered DNA mutation. Kay's little smug face. Kay's little smug face. I wanna punch him. Wanna squish his cheeks. Like, please. Kay. Dad's getting angry. Dad is angry. What? You would have been beating around the bush all night if we left that explanation to you. Kay. New best boy. Okay, thank you. Thank you for being mouthy towards our dad. New best boy. It's not your place, kid. Kid? He's 20! He's freaking 20, Jesus Christ. Sure it is. I'm just as much a part of this as anyone else in the room. This boy, Kay, replies to your father's cold tone with a smile. That's something you've never been able to do. They're arguing, but it looks like they get along fairly well, somehow. Dad's adopted son. Dad's biological daughter. Dad likes son more than dad likes daughter. Bah, forget it. That's about the sum of it, girl. Alright, then show them to me. Wow! We really just said that. We really just said, hey, I don't trust you. Press X to doubt. Show it. Give me your proof. Silence. Kay's little shocked face. Oh. Dexter! I forgot the cowboy man was here. I forgot cowboy man was here. No one wants to volunteer to actually prove this shit is real, huh? Then how exactly do you expect me to believe it? You really don't know? Oh, he's doubting us. It's only the shock in Kay's voice that makes you realize everyone is staring at you in disbelief. What? What? Why are you all looking at me like that? Great. If she doesn't already know, then... I know. I get the picture. Do you, Dad? Do you fucking know? I'm just gonna say it straight up. No more beating around the bush. No more putting it off. Your mother was a mutant, descendant of the elite scientists. And so are you. We're in shock. We're silent. We're literally in fucking shock. Yeah, and I guess monsters live under my bed now too? Soleil, it's true. None of us are joking around here. I don't even know any of you. You can't tell me something like this and then expect me to believe it without proof. If it really is true, show me the documents. Prove that you're not all crazy. And you know what? This is valid. This main character is completely valid. There is literally nothing more I can say. Main character is so valid. Like, imagine living all your life thinking you're normal and suddenly your dad's like, hey, you're a mutant. Like, the whole reaction is like, what the fuck? That just has the worst ways of saying shit. Gray, silence. Dexter. I missed it. Whoops. Don't stress, Gray. I already got one of the documents ready for her. That's... Don't stress. She isn't going to be in danger from looking at just one of them. That's right. Kay, you said something about danger last night too. What's going on? Here, take a look at this. Cowboy man speaking. Project NMCI 2XXX. Confidential. New Log 1. The following document is the overview of Project NMCI 2XXX. As of June 15, 2XXX, the experimentation has begun at location X019. Subjects involved have willingly committed themselves to the project with consent forms attached. Purpose:
The human body has the capacity to learn things at an often underestimated rate. Current studies of human evolution suggest we will not reach the potential until decades into the future. As such, Project NMCI 2XXX seeks to speed this evolution process with alteration to DNA sequences. Risks and challenges. Due to the complexity of the human body, a single change to DNA can be catastrophic. Our commitment to our subjects includes a written statement that no drug shall be used on live subjects until approved for such. Additional notes: the contents of this document are confidential. Any release will be grounds for immediate termination. Project NMCI 2XXX. You continue flipping through the pages. It seems like most of it is medical garbage that's beyond your level of expertise. I know the word isn't garbage, but it's garbage. I say it is garbage. One thing is clear enough though. The document suggests the existence of a human engineering project that began somewhere close to the year 2021. Damn. These guys must know how easy it would be to throw together some big words and pass it off as a real document, right? We are doubtful. As you ponder this, your father snatches the document back from you. Hey, I wasn't done. That's plenty enough. Listen, you got any more questions? I'll answer them directly. You sure are feeling testy today, huh, Gray? He is always like this. Always stressed with italicized. Literally the only way this could be more stressed is if they bolded it and made it capital letters. Dad is always like this. Always. Period. Okay, why do you sound so confused? Why can't I just read your stupid papers? And why are you grinning at me like that? Just that I don't think I've seen you actually curious about something I'm able to say. Dad, why do you fucking look angry? Seriously, Dad, what's wrong with you? Why do you look like I kicked your puppy or something? Dad is going wild. Who says I'm curious? Quit smirking. Oh Jesus Christ, Dad is smirking. Fuck off, Dad. Fuck off. If he hadn't started looking all smug, like he just won some kind of battle of wits against me, I'd have admitted it without hesitation. Be honest for once in your life, girl. You really do want to know more, don't ya? Yes, I know, but I hate your smug face. I hate your smug marg. Marg? No, I don't fucking care, Dad. I don't fucking care. No, I'm not. I'm not really. I don't care one way or the other. You just look so stupid with that grin on your face that's practically begging for me to play along. Fine. Guess that's the best we're gonna do here, huh? Are we soon? Maybe we are. Go ahead, ask what you wanna know. How do I know you didn't make this just to screw with me? Let me ask you this. What do you think your father and two strangers gain from lying like this? You know, my money, maybe? It's a fair point. What would they gain? So many questions! Let's ask them all. I want to know everything. Do you seriously think I'm a mutant? Here is the obvious question. Do you all seriously believe this? Of course.
We don't have anything to gain from making it up. Are you sure you're not all just fucking crazy? I promise that isn't it. You've only seen the bare minimum of proof thanks to Grumpy Gray. Grumpy Gray? But there's a reason your mother was able to create the idea for her panacea drug. She based it on herself. Silence. I hate to admit it, but there is some sense in that statement. If Mom wasn't entirely human, then making a drug like that would... What am I thinking? I shouldn't be taking this seriously. Any other questions? Yes. How did you get these fucking documents? How exactly did you get all these documents then, if these are supposed to be classified and destroyed? That would be my job. Oh, it's Cowboy Bebop. I'd tell you my secret for getting a hold of them, but then I had to kill you. Why? Listen, why? You're such an asshole. Line up, kid. I'm just kidding around. Jeez. He sounded so serious that I almost believed him. That's enough, Dexter. You're not here to scare the poor girl. Ignore him. Dexter's got a wicked sense of humor. Yeah, like threatening to kill me. That's totally wicked. In all honesty though, hacking. Used to be training to work in cybersecurity actually, but well, that didn't pan out. Why? What happened? I met someone who I wanted to protect more than anyone else. Decided to put my skills towards that instead. Please tell me you're not protecting our mom, because if you did an absolutely shitty job of it, because Mom is dead. Just know this. You're in good hands. Any other questions? Why do you need these documents? I don't really understand why you need all of these though. What do you plan to use them for? Good question. Thing is... Wait, I skipped it. My brain stopped. You never know when a piece of information might come in handy. We got documents that talk about drug side effects, DNA sequences that were altered, potential safety concerns. Don't get me wrong, I doubt you have any issues with those type of things, but it never hurts to be on the safe side. Somehow, your father's reassurance doesn't instill any confidence in you. Maybe that's because you were absent for the first 8 to 10 years of my life. Any other questions? Who the fuck is Jasper? Kay said something about me being in danger. That seemed like the whole reason he showed up at my window, and yet no one has elaborated on it. Silence. Great. Bah! Don't give me that look. You know I'm not giving you any sort of look by now. Yeah, you just look mischievous. Want to squish your cheeks? And don't sass me either while you're at it. Sass him. Sass him. I wouldn't have to if you'd just be honest with her, you know. So we have confirmation that Dad is keeping stuff from us. As usual. Nothing new there.
Ugh.
That literally is just like, oh, you want information? No. Humph. The boy does have a point. You're sassing me now too, Dexter? Yes. Everyone should sass Dad. Dad deserves it. Bah. I'm not gonna get off the hook, am I? These three have a weird vibe. It's like they're rivals and friends at the same time. I don't tell you because I don't want you getting paranoid. No need to be looking over your shoulder all the time if you don't need to. So this Jasper person isn't actually an immediate threat? Maybe not an immediate threat, but still a threat. Let's face it, if I hadn't told you something to scare you into action, you wouldn't have told your father about it, right, Soleil? No, probably not. So you're an asshole too, okay? You're a fucking asshole. Maybe that's why you get along with my dad, because you're both fucking assholes. Exactly, I had to get the ball rolling or Gray would be, you know, being himself and avoiding things. In other words, this kid is a master manipulator, and yet you like him more than you like me. Exactly, that's like gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. But he really, that is the definition of dad. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. I wonder whether K will fit into mansplain, manipulate. What was the last one? Male wife, mansplain, manipulate. I feel like K could fit in that category. We'd have the 3 G's and the 3 M's together. It's possible, it's possible. Because we all know K is manipulative. It's right here. And he does do mansplaining. So all we need is the male wife. Don't word it like that. I'm only looking out for Soleil. Hearing someone I barely know say he's looking out for me is kind of creepy. I'd let you take the document home and read it over, but none of these pages leave the room. This is a bit too much to take in. I just asked like 5 questions. This is all a bit too much to take in. Dexter walks up to you and puts a hand on your shoulder. He smiles in a way you imagine a father would give his daughter. Dad, you're right here. Why are you doing this to us? Why are you not doing this to us? Why is it Dexter? Why do you have to rely on the old cowboy? You're a bad dad. The sort of smile you have no memories of receiving from your real dad. Let's see whether we have new phone updates. Update? No, nothing here. Anything on profile? Nothing here. Notes? Nothing here. We have not covered anything. Nothing, there is nothing. Go home and get some rest. Then come back tomorrow when you're ready to take in more information. Dexter, I don't think that's a good idea. You know there are risks, don't ya? You can protect her. Can't you, Gray? Dexter gives your father a grin that makes it look like he's issuing him a challenge. Are they fighting? Are they literally fighting? One more time then. I'm glad you know everyone now, but we gotta cut this short. Can't be here too long. I just wanted you to know who the friendly faces to look out for are. How do we know you're friendly? Let's head home, girl. Transition. Check your social media feed before bed. Yes. Oh, I had to click this. Yes. Shannon LaFay posted 1 hour ago. Life is good right now. Got my cute little Dusty, XOXO, got my bestie sign up for an account. If she doesn't post, I'll nag her for 10 hours. And of course, feeling better than ever, now that precious kitty Mr. Muffin Cakes will finally snuggle in bed with me. Finished. She looks like she's having a good night. Want to type a reply? Yes. Nice to hear you're having a good night, Shannon.
Oh my god, you actually saw the post? Like you actually looked?
Of course I did. You signed me up for the website, so I might as well use it.
Yeah, exciting! Are you good tonight too?
I'll be fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
Nah, it's not really anything important, just the usual issues.
Aw, did you get into a fight with your dad again?
Something along those lines, yeah. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it.
I'm always here for you, Soleil. Sleep well.
Shannon points out. With a million thoughts about the events of the day running through your head, you take longer than usual to fall asleep. Wait. I don't want Shannon points, I want K points! Why? Where are my K points? Why did I get Shannon points? No. I'm so sad. I am so sad. Where are my K points? Oh god, this is another story time. Another creepy story time. Once upon a time, there was a wolf. Is this fucking Jasper? When Little Red Riding Hood met the wolf, he didn't know what sort of animal the wolf was, and was not afraid. And so the charming words of the wolf had found a perfect target. Who are all these people? Oh my god! Ah! Ah! Common route, the stage is set. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Don't forget. March 2035. We will now speak directly with Grey Green, the man reported last week to have been wrongfully terminated from his job. Mr. Green, what do you have to say on the matter? And why do you believe this termination was a violation of your rights? I can only say it like this. I'm shocked at what took place. Been working in that position for years and suddenly I've been fired over a false accusation. The boss even said that he didn't want to let me go, but had some sort of out-of-company order to get rid of me. Doesn't that sound fishy to ya? It is indeed strange circumstances. What was this accusation made against you? Been accused of making searches from the company's internet connection. Accessing restricted content. The hell was that all about? Restricted content as in... Nah, I'm telling ya, I didn't look that up, let alone anything even more sinister. They thought it was some sort of adult content, then fine, they fired me within the company itself. They don't get ordered by some out-of-company big shot to get rid of someone for that. You certainly have a point here. And you truly have no idea what the content you're referring to? Not a damn clue. All I can do is guess someone real high up and powerful is pulling those figurative strings here. I don't know who or why, but I'm determined as hell to get to the bottom of it. I got a wife! She told me just a couple of days ago she's pregnant with our first child. And now I'm losing my job? Our staff send you and your wife our regards, Mr. Green. Here's to many happy years with your family despite this setback. Sunday. Shannon points up. Damn it. I don't want Shannon. Shannon, fuck off. I don't want you, Shannon. Update. New notification. An alert? I'll check it in a bit. Why is my heart pounding so much? Just another nightmare. No big deal. You've already made up your mind. You're gonna go read that document Dexter mentioned. But first I should check what that notification was about. Did Shannon sign me up for notifications about her post? Typical of her. Oh, she has cats. This is Mr. Muffin. At least Shannon is smiling right now. That smile of hers has always had a healing sort of effect on you. Our cat doesn't look like he's having quite good of a time as she is, though. Mr. Muffin Cake's angry. You click like on the post, and before you have a chance to put your phone back in your pocket, another notification shows up. Bruh, I saw you like the toffee. Where? Whoa, you're up really early today.
Well, I got a date with my Dusty today.
Dustin?
But don't change the subject. I told you love seeing my cute face every day.
Reply sincerely. You're right, actually. You made me smile to see your face today. OMG, what? You giving me a sincere compliment? Is this real life? Or is this a fantasy? Caught in the landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see that I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy. Is it really that shocking?
Yeah?
We know Tsundere's over there. Oh, we are a Tsundere. It's confirmed. Our best friend said so. We are a Tsundere. Shannon. Holy fucking shit, I'm not a Tsundere. Mood! What a whole ass mood.
Sounds like something a Tsundere would say.
Oh, shush you.
See you later.
Yeah, see you then. Shannon points out. Better head out now. Are there any new updates? Nope. Should I knock or just walk right in? Knock. Selflessness boost achieved. Wait, is there some sort of secret code knock or something I should have done so that they know it's me? That would require you actually setting up the secret code knock first. Dipshit. Hello? It's Soleil. Soleil! You actually came again. I'm so glad. Come in. Yeah. No problem. And we're all here. Alright then, get to the explanation. Right to the point, huh? Ha! You weren't kidding when you said this girl is no nonsense, Gray. You glance around the room, taking in each of these strange people one by one. It feels strange to finally know something about what your father does in his spare time. That level of closeness is foreign to you. There's something about him that seems different lately. Not just because you're finally getting answers, but he seems to be trying, more than usual, too. When you first met your father, you felt nothing from him but disinterest. He didn't seem to want to be your father. He felt cold.
distant, and you felt lonely, afraid. Please, if what you're saying is true, I need to know. You're right. You do need to know. Scientists hope to manufacture a DNA mutation that would unlock still buried human potential. Right, that Project NMCI thing. They succeeded at opening up that potential through an injectable drug that rebuilt specifically chosen parts of their DNA. The result was a human who had been mutated to something that, bluntly speaking, wasn't entirely human anymore. The powers that your test subject got seemed to be based on whatever their initial DNA was like. Something with a lot of big words that I can never remember off the top of my head. Heh. Simplest ways would put it would be hair color, eye color. They're based on your genes. Mutations would be the same. So, Mom had some sort of powers? And you do too. I don't know, man. I don't feel powerful. You keep saying that, but I've never noticed anything that would be considered a superpower.
Are you sure?
Ah, silly? Are you joking? You haven't noticed anything? Nope. Super strength? Can you lift more than average? Or have you ever noticed something moving suddenly that you didn't expect? Like bending a spoon or something? Nope. Are you really fast? Nope again. That's weird. Did you just say it's weird for me not to have superpowers? I see how that could come across. Okay, cut it out. Let's see whether the... Ooh! We are in the middle of trust and genuine, slightly more towards nosy, tending more towards selflessness, and we are fully creative? Question mark? Artistic? I don't know, man. Oh, there are no powers. I was hoping K's words would give us something in the power list, but we don't have it. Your father's tense expression makes his thoughts on the matter clear. As clear as day. He doesn't seem to want you to figure out what powers your so-called mutation gave you. Dad says no. Dad literally says fuck no. That is just like, oh, you want powers? You're supposed to have powers? Fuck off. It's complicated, that's all. Not everyone is born with the same hair color as their mother. So it'd be the same with you and Len. What she had isn't necessarily what you'll have. What were her powers then? His voice morphed from the end of towards the end of the word, from actual speech to something more resembling a cough. It isn't him but Dexter who speaks up after that, a wistfulness to his tone. We know there were 4 different subsets of mutations. Your mother fit a category called the psychic plunder variant. And what does that mean? Dexter takes a look at your father before he answers, speaking slowly as if he is wording himself as carefully as possible. Seems that variant of mutations was related to the mind, hence the word psychic. This is starting to sound more and more like science fiction. True. Wish we had the documentation to explain it properly, but we don't even know what the other 3 categories were. That part is all word of mouth from your mother and things she learned from your grandfather. Too bad you don't know what your power is. If you knew, that would make this all a whole lot easier. Maybe it's for the best.
Hell, maybe you got lucky and didn't inherit any sorts of power. Wouldn't that be great? I don't know about that. I don't know whether having powers or not would be great. Both seem kind of useful. But, You really don't want me to be involved in this at all, huh? I could potentially have some sort of superpower and you think it'd be better off unknown? Forget it. You flinch at your father's tone. He's always been a blunt man and it reflects easily in this speech, but I hadn't heard him sound that disgusted in a while. Come on, Gray, look at the bright side. Now you and Sully can talk about Luann more openly. I don't think that's an upside to Dad. Dear old Dad. Talk openly, huh? Tell me. Did you leave Mom because of this mutation you're so convinced exists? This feels like a good stopping point. This feels like a good stopping point. Maybe I will just leave y'all hanging here until I stream next time. Finger guns. We'll check on our phone and then we will call it a night. We're going to save in our 6th empty slot. Then we will check our phone for whether anything else got updated. Star social, nope. Profiles. Shannon has more points now. Oh, she has a picture. She has an interest in Dustin. That hasn't changed. We don't know anything about our powers. Justin Bladum, a classmate who is interested in Shannon. He seems to be very attached to her. Well, I look forward to him punching us in the face to fight for a girl. And yeah, nothing much has changed, but I think we will call it a night here. It's been slightly over an hour, and I do have to get up early tomorrow, so I will beg for your forgiveness. I will beg for your forgiveness, and we will call it a night. Thank you all so much for coming, and I will see you all next time. Good night.